water, noodles, and chicken flavoring. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect ramen noodles.
Itadakimasu!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Spicy Ramen Podcast, serving you some hot anime for the streets.
Straight out of Diamond Style Production.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Spicy Ramen Podcast. Back at it again with another nice spicy bowl episode for you guys. You got your boys, Sir Shaq, JP Too Much, and we got our boy Justin Love. So yeah, guys, you know what I'm saying? We're back at it, you know what I'm saying? Another episode. And this is the month of February, so you know, a lot of stuff going on this month. We got, of course, Black History Month, because we celebrate Black History all year round. We just a little extra in February, you feel me? So, and also with that, we also got a couple other things going on this month as well. One of them also being the Valentine's Day that a couple people celebrate, a couple people don't. But I know this year, Valentine's Day is going to be more so of Attack on Titan Sunday, because that's when Attack on Titan comes on for season 4, and that's what everyone's mostly going to be doing, I believe, in the nerd culture. But hey, today's episode, man, we're going to be talking about the ships and relationships and couple goals and all that good stuff that we see in anime and in manga. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into that, just like we always do, we're going to start this rotation off of how everybody's doing. JP, what's up with you, brother?
What up? Same shit, different day, different recording. I train, I sweat, I eat, and I watch anime. And the anime that I've been on, you guys, is an anime called Monster. It's one of the best animes. Great story, psychological thriller. It really captivates you. It's not like a lot of the other animes that I've watched where it's a typical shonen friendship type shit. It's really dark. It's dark as fuck. And
yeah,
the main antagonist is pretty much the Antichrist, as I would go and say, as other people say. And it's something that I've really been into. And just going to keep on watching. I'm about 40 episodes in. I have 34 left over. And I'm just interested in seeing how it ends. And outside of that, I finished the anime Erased. And that was a very good anime. And gave me a lot of topics for future episodes. So, yeah. What you been up to, Shaq?
Shoot, man, you know what I'm saying? Same old stuff. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody who's been coming out supporting me on the Red Cup Convos. I know I mentioned to you guys in the group before that there's going to be a possible second segment that we're going to do, but that might be transitioning over to Twitch. Called the we're calling it the Saint Jiraiya anime and manga motivational service. So I know that's going to be a unique thing. I'm probably going to talk about it in the next episode, but that's going to be a little something I might be working on for our Twitch channel. So make sure you guys check us out on Twitch, or it might end up going to YouTube. So make sure you check out YouTube as well. Okay. And also, before we really get into it, big shout out to Blur Dot Radio. I know a few weekends ago, or earlier last month actually, we did a live session with them on their Twitch channel. And if you did miss that episode, make sure y'all go to our YouTube channel to watch it. It's a two-part episode, about an hour each. We was with them for like 2 hours, 2.5 actually. And it was an awesome experience. Had a lot of fun. They really enjoyed our energy, and I know they definitely want us back in. So I think June is what we're looking at to be back on the show with them.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna try and get one of those guys. We're definitely gonna get one of those guys to hop on an episode with us here on the podcast. So if you're a big fan of Blur Dot Radio, just let them know. Hit them up. Like, yo, I need to be on Spicy Ramen Podcast with them because they was on the show with you. You know, I believe Miss Ashley from the show is their resident anime expert. So I know she might make an appearance for our for a podcast episode with us. You know, we got to make sure we get the ladies on here too, so they can speak their piece. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, still keeping up with a lot of my favorite animes. There's a few old ones that I gotta go back and watch. I gotta watch ReZero. That's another one I know that's on my list. I need to go back and watch that. Apparently that show is savage, and I gotta watch it.
I gotta watch that too. I keep hearing people talk about it.
And then once again, like always, I gotta mention this. April 2021, Shaman King, sitting here waiting for it. I'm hyped as fuck. I'll mention it every episode until it debuts. I don't care. Because I love Shaman King from back in the day. And I'm waiting for it now. And I know there's been a whole bunch of other stuff going on and everything. I know for the 25-year anniversary for Pokemon, they're doing a virtual concert. Well, we may also be streaming and watching too. So if you want to watch the concert with the Spice Run Podcast, be sure to be ready to hop on with us. We might be doing it either through our Discord or through Twitch or through YouTube. However the hell Justin gets that done with his cyber magic. You know what I'm saying? So just be ready for that. I know one piece of awesome video game related news. The famous and awesome Square Enix series Kingdom Hearts will be transitioning to PC, I believe next month in March. So anybody who has never played the glorious and confusing fucking game of Kingdom Hearts, I believe majority of the series is going to be available for PC next month. So if you never played it, make sure you guys check it out. One of my favorite Square Enix games, but one of the most fucking confusing storylines in fucking video game history.
Yeah.
But hey, I was here for it.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. That shit is so confusing. They just did some weird shit where they put one... I don't know why they went from PS, like the PlayStation, and then they put games on the DS, so it's like, niggas is broke and now you gotta get a whole different console to play the other game, and then they come back to the PS4. They just did too much. They did way too much.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know, it's just very invested. It was just such an invested storyline.
Yeah. What you been up to, Justin?
I've been chilling, man. I think for me, the biggest thing I've been doing is trying to get ready for a move to Texas. I am in the process of trying to find and transition my position over from here in Louisville, Kentucky to Dallas, Texas. Shout out to anybody who is in the area, who knows, who needs some system admins. I'm definitely trying to work that out. But also I've been trying to get into Tower of God. I rewatched the season and I don't know. I think he was too much of a simp for me for the first season, but as I know, it transitions and he is a beast. Have any of y'all watched Tower of God?
I have.
Yeah, I've seen
3
it.
episodes.
I watched it. First and foremost, fuck Rachel.
Yeah. If there's anybody who, for those who have watched the show, you know what happens. But yeah, nah, Rachel ain't shit. Like that's
Fuck
that's
Rachel
the
and everything
conclusion.
she stands for.
Yeah, all that. But yeah,
And fuck Gabby.
I've also started watching the Kurito Basketball Academy, I think it's called.
Kodo Basket.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'm going to make it past episode 6, but we're going to see.
Why?
Because, I mean, I know I have my odd list of animes to watch, but it was just a little bit much.
It can't be that bad, bro. It's basketball, bro. Come on, man.
You think all niggas gotta like basketball?
I mean, it's good. It's good in the sense of the trying to over exaggerate the action. It's because I watched Haikyuu first that this is so subpar to that. I'm like,
Well,
do I have to go through this?
but at the same time though, like Kuroko no Basket came before Haikyuu, so it's like everything that. So you gotta think like the transition was more so from what people like and dislike from Kuroko no Basket, and they put it into Haikyuu for volleyball.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
get
it's-
it. Like, I'm
So
not knocking.
So at the end
it.
of the
I
day,
feel
it's your
like-
fucking fault.
Yeah, I feel like it. You know, I feel like if it to me is kind of like watching Hunter x Hunter first before watching Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
Like-
I felt that. I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that.
everybody was like,
that's deep.
"Ooh."
It's like you don't understand the greatness of the episodes in anime because you've seen
True.
what happens after.
This is true.
This is true, my guy. These are facts.
So I'm trying. I got through. I think I'm gonna get through the first. I think I'm gonna get through the first season, possibly the second. But I don't know, man. I'm trying.
Ain't that shit hard when you like watching an anime and you're like, bruh, this shit is rough. It's like it shouldn't be work to get through an anime. And
Yes.
that's dead ass how I felt about the anime I'm watching, Monster. For like the first few episodes, it's like, yo, this is interesting, but come on, dog. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm like,
So-
Yeah,
So I'm
just
not-
get through. Please get through this. Please help me get through this because you're not helping me right now.
but now I love it.
So I'm not gonna lie about Kuroko no Basket because I wanted to watch it too, but the back of my mind I'm like, yo, I'm gonna watch this. I think I'm gonna like it, and then you know me having to always gotta have the anime drip. I'm gonna cop a jersey from the anime, and then niggas gonna be like, oh, you ball too? I'm like, fuck no, I'm trash.
Shaq gonna be the dude at the court. Everyone knows this person when you go to the basketball court. They got the little headband on, whatever. They be shooting. All they doing is shooting. You ask them if they want to play a game. Nah, I'm just shooting around. I'm about to leave anyway. Never play no games with nobody.
Yep.
You did it right. But if I'm at the gym and niggas sparring, hell yeah, I'll spar. 'Cause I know I'm not trash. Well, I'm not complete trash. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably still get my ass whooped, but I'm not complete trash.
So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the episodes. The main character, I think, it feels like they tried to make a Deku, but without his ability. If you can imagine that.
Yeah, that's
like
lame.
he has one ability, and that one ability is really, really good, but everything else is trash. Everything else is trash. Like if Deku's ability was being able to keep up with research, that would be the main character's ability.
He got one Euro step. He just got a Euro step and that's it. And he can't do nothing else.
I'm telling you. It is sad.
But
yeah, that's where we at.
But yeah, y'all, so for today, once again, you know what I'm saying, February being a whole bunch of stuff going on, I think today we're hitting up anime couples, ships, you know, how people like to ship characters and everything like that. And just a couple of stuff that we've noticed throughout the years within this specific topic. Shit, I can't talk today. You know what I'm saying? I know especially with like a lot of people trying to do like the whole waifu husbando thing. Like a lot of people take different characters and just freaking automatically claim like, oh, they're gonna get married to that character. I don't care. Whatever else want to say, that's gonna happen. Like I know for me, if y'all remember Inuyasha, one of the other characters, Shishomaru, which is the older brother to Inuyasha, one of the female villains had a thing for him, and I'm like, yes. God damn it, my bad. one of the women demons had a thing for Shishomaru, and like a lot of people were saying, and for those who don't know, the woman's name is Kagura, and a lot of people were like, oh yeah, Shishomaru and Kagura all day. That's gonna happen. Until the last couple episodes, and yeah. So now we're in the new series where he has 2 kids, and it's by the obvious girl who, and a lot of people having issues with that shit too, but people are weird about ships for anime. It's crazy.
shipping. I mean, I got a ship where it's like, I think I speak for a lot of people in the anime community for this one. And I would say that from Bleach Ichigo and Rukia. I shit them. I wanted them more than anything. In that anime. And that didn't happen.
Nah, I was more Ichigo and Orihime all day.
Really?
Yup.
I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I guess because my thing, when I look at anime relationships, couples, I look for what I would like.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like what I think is like one of my favorites. So I like Ichigo and Rukia's relationships because they would bicker a lot. Like Ichigo and Orihime is on some, like, obviously you got some love, whatever. Ichigo and Rukia, they care about each other, obviously. But
Yeah, but it's like one of those like, hey, dumb fuck, stop doing this. Well, fuck you. You stop doing this. Well, fuck you. Stop doing this.
and I like that. Not
But
with as hard and harsh on the dumb fuck and all that stuff because I can't talk to Ella like that. But not that I would want to either. But it's just like I like bickering like that. I don't know. I'm one of them dudes. It's like I like to bicker with people. Well, I like to bicker with my girlfriend. It keeps it funny. There's no funny moments between Orihime and Ichigo. None. And if
I mean,
y'all
it's just
think
more
about
so
it,
just one.
what you say?
It's just one of those like Ichigo's been through a lot of shit. At the end of the day, he just wants to come home and just calm the fuck down. You know, Orihime's there to be like, hey nigga, I know you do a lot of shit. You go through a lot of shit, nigga. Like you got 5 different powers in one body, nigga. Lay your ass down. Eat some donuts, nigga.
Eat some donuts. Be like our nigga Katakuri.
Cause for me, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I go through a lot of shit. I just want to come home and lay down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe lay on a good pair of titties, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be fed and lay down. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be thick lives, cause thick thighs save lives, or just I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just want somebody to keep me peaceful through all the bullshit, and that's what Orihime does for Ichigo. Just keep him peaceful through all the bullshit, cause the kid goes through a lot of bullshit.
Literally.
Nah.
He's 15.
To me, I felt like Orihime was a simp, though. Like, I don't appreciate when... I mean, I get it. You want to have that balance of peace and harmony between the two, but nah, I need you to have a backbone of your own. And Rukia, she definitely was not hearing any of Ichigo's shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now
I'm with
I
you,
see
Justin.
that, but
The backbone
but-
is serious. I need someone who's going to tell me to shut the fuck up. Because sometimes
But no, but that's-
Exactly.
But that's why
Exactly.
it works so well with Rukia and Renji. Because Renji's there, but Renji don't put in as much work as Rukia, so Rukia has to turn around and be like, hey motherfucker, let me remind you. Go do something! Like she's that necessary, she's more of that necessary backbone for Renji than for Ichigo. Cause at the end of the day, Ichigo gonna handle his. Period. But Renji needed it more than Ichigo did.
Well, yeah.
But see, that's when you become a user versus being on level playing ground. Like, Rukia was already a beast. She was already known. Ichigo was the beast, but he was inexperienced. So that balance between, yeah, I have the strength, but I don't have the knowledge, and Rukia being the opposite, where she had all the strength, now she just has the experience and all the knowledge of battle. I think that would have been a perfect matching.
This sounds like a teacher-student session from a porno that I've seen.
What?
Hey, Shaq heard it. He said, what?
JP, go sit down.
I
You're
mean,
good.
their dress up would be nice. I ain't gonna hold you.
He said she got the experience, but he got the raw talent. I'm like, I didn't heard this before somewhere. I'm just wilding. I'm gonna go sit myself in timeout. I'm gonna go mute my mic. I'll be back in a minute.
We see what nighttime cosplay be going on there, brother. I hear you.
I got the house to myself. You already know what I'm about. It's like, no.
Lord have mercy.
But that's the fun with ships. But some people be taking their ships super, super crazy. I'm like, all right, you're kind of weird, bruh. It's like,
Oh yeah.
and I know this ain't anime specific, But just like people be doing with like actors, actresses, and all that. I'm like, yo, y'all weird. Y'all spend this much time worrying about people who you don't know, and then in anime, it's like you spend this much time worrying about some damn characters. But I'm a hypocrite because how many times have niggas like us gotten into a discussion about who would win in a fight, and it's like they're not real. Like none of this is real. You're out here arguing over something that's not real. So it's like, I guess the me trying to be fair is like argue about what you want to argue about. We're all in this fiction lore world. So, but still, it's like people really do be taking that shit way too serious. Like some of the shipping. What anime was I about to just bring up? Some people. Fuck! I literally just had it. Like I just had it. People have been trying to like they shipping all these characters. I'm going back on mute. I'll see y'all later, guys.
Well, I know a more recent anime that's been really heavy on shipping characters is My Hero Academia. That definitely is an anime where everyone's shipping characters left and right, and it's not just the typical boy and girl. It's both. It's definitely girl on girl and guy on guy as well. And I'm just like, all right, cool. That's your perspective. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. I have no judgment whatsoever. But that's your business. That's your business. Respectfully. I know going into that is like.
I think the biggest, to me, the biggest couple that I think would stand out in My Hero Academia, if they were to do it, don't get me wrong, I doubt they will, would be, which one is into the animals?
That is the quiet.
What do you mean by that?
Like, he can talk to the animals. Literally, he's Dr. Doolittle in the show. Let me make it as G-rated as possible.
I was wilding. I came right off mic
I
to
know what
say
you're talking
that.
about. He's the quiet one that really doesn't do much. Koji Koda.
Him and Invisigirl would be insane as a couple.
So, I saw a meme on Twitter that had Mashiro, the one with the tail, and Toru, who's the Invisible Girl. It's like a little fan manga strip of like them as adults, and Midoriya walks up on them, and he's like, "Hey guys, how y'all been? Like, we've been good. This is our daughter, such and such." She's like, "Oh, how you doing?" And the little girl saying hi, and he's like, "Wait a minute, she's not invisible, nor does she have a tail. So what kind of credit does she have?" And like Midoriya gets slapped in the face, and he's like, "Invisible tail." And it's like, oh, okay, I get it. That's just funny. It's like, I said, it was like some random fan panel I saw on Twitter that was hilarious as shit.
Yeah, I think because especially their personalities, like she's always out wanting to be outgoing or wanting to be seen, even though she's invisible. And you have him who he doesn't want to be seen at all. He doesn't want to have any type of outgoing experience, but he has the most outgoing quirk there is.
Oh yeah.
Everything he does is in the wild, period.
So I'm trying to remember. I think I don't mean to downplay his quirk. I'm not trying to at all. But which Disney character is the one that can like sing and then like all the animals come to them? I forget which one it was.
Wasn't that Cinderella?
I think so. It's like he has the power of a Disney princess, but does not want any of the attention.
Yeah, you got me, big dog.
I'm lost. I'm still on some.
Yeah,
other,
you got me, big dog.
I'm still on some other
man.
shit though, so it's like I feel like I might be lost like the whole episode. I'm gonna just be out here just saying wild shit. This is about to be one
JP,
of them
come
episodes.
back to Earth, bro.
I'm gone.
So, speaking of B-Stars,
Oh, that's a can of worms. You're gonna be buying. Justin, let me tell you something. That's a can of worms. You're gonna be on by your damn self at this point right now. Cause at one point I was gonna jump on B-Stars. once again, ladies and gentlemen, I have no problem with it. I was gonna watch it, but there's a couple scenes that I've seen people promote, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm okay.
He said, "That's the devil. That's the devil. I'm not watching that."
I'm just saying, like, I saw a scene of a rabbit getting ready to give a wolf some head, and I'm just like, whoa, the fuck is this?
Well,
You know,
in
there's
Beastars
Pornhub.
defense,
That's like Nature Hub. That's some weird shit.
yeah, this is getting about right.
I just want to know, because like you watched this with your wife, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know, was there any like awkwardness as during any of these particular scenes? Because I feel like it would have been one of those like, I feel like she would have looked at you and been like, "What the fuck you got me watching?"
Well, first, she chose it, so it was definitely her that we were looking at.
He said,
Okay,
"You
first
did
off,
this
I
to
can-
us."
No, first off, I can see why she chose it because the poster for it is misleading because it draws you in like it's fucking Zootopia, but then you watch the first couple episodes and it's like, no, this isn't Disney, this isn't Zootopia at all.
I mean, it's the adult version of Zootopia. Like,
This is the adult after. This is adult after dark, not just adult.
No,
this is adult
'cause
after dark.
there's no real sexual scenes. Like, there's one or two maybe, but you
Per
see
episode.
more sexual scenes in the PG-13 movie.
I just gotta say, we're getting into an interesting part of relationships.
Yeah.
We are.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think
Oh,
that
yeah.
we were gonna get here, but we are here, and
This definitely turned into one of those things
what's
like,
going
how
on
did we
right
get
now.
here?
I like
Because
this
I
madness.
think inside of the entire show, there's maybe 3 situational scenes. Maybe 3, and that's in the entire season. So, I think that because the problem is they play on the prey, whether you really want to murder someone or you lust for someone. And that's where that whole tension, quote unquote, is. Like, he's trying to kill her. There's no, like... I'm not trying to spoil it, but it's the tension that you see is really a venge for bloodlust.
And like I said, I've only seen a few synopses of like what people have presented to the public about the series, and
Because the typical, like I said, the typical hood nigga that's gonna watch that, they're gonna watch like episode 3, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, what the hell is this shit?" Like,
Like, this is that shit that you trying to put on me, nigga.
yeah, exactly. It's like, they're gonna be like, "Wait. I know the saying, smashing like rabbits, but this is a whole new level. Like, what is this?"
Oh my, okay. I have to say this. Yeah, because you said smashing like rabbits. I was trying to get off this topic. No lie. Like, I legit was about to get off this topic. They reeled me back in this shit because it's like, I'm all for the debauchery. That's really what I love. But have you guys ever heard of this show called Trigger Happy?
Yes, I've heard of it. I have not watched it yet.
Okay, so what y'all should do is go on YouTube, type in Trigger Happy TV Rabbits. And
YouTube?
I feel kind of scared to look. I feel kind of scared to look this up.
I'm telling you, you gotta just go and look it up because that shit was so funny to me.
Oh, okay. If it's hilarious, fine.
I'm not gonna go and say anything other than y'all should do this. And this show was like recording stuff it was almost like what YouTubers think that they, like, you know what YouTubers are doing now, think they've reinvented the wheel.
Because I feel like you're trying to set me up for Baku no Piku, and like you're not saying.
I have the same feeling. I'm so scared.
Baku no Piku?
For those who are listening, it is a great anime. You should go look at it. It's called Baku no Piku.
No, don't fucking look it
Alright,
up.
just
Don't
go
fucking
watch
lie to
it.
these people.
It is
Don't do
okay.
it.
What
No,
the fuck?
no.
I just looked that
No.
up. No.
No, just JP, I said no. I just said no.
No.
Pay attention.
I went to the Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
what did I just say? What did I just say?
Absolutely
Justin, quit
not.
touching shit. Go sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, don't listen to Justin right now. Please don't.
Oh, we on some shit patch. We went all the way. We said fuck it.
God.
We wilding out today.
Listen. Baku no Piku is
No.
technically a relationship anime.
No.
It looks
We're
like
not
there's only
talking
like
about
3
this.
episodes to this show.
See?
I ain't watching it though.
Nope.
It's an OST. It's okay. It's an
No,
OST.
it's not okay.
You know, let's get
We're not
off
talking
this.
about this.
Let's get off this topic before somebody says something to get us canceled before we even get
Right, like they gonna be like, you mentioned this way too much. Y'all cancel, bro.
It's like I'm a slide off this bitch,
Yup.
and I'm gonna just talk about couples that I think embody what I love in relationships, and I'm gonna just say a few. I love Izumi and Sig Curtis from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh yes. Yes. definitely.
I love how they do things. Cause
Yes,
Izumi, yeah, they both strong, and Izumi on some crazy shit, but
Oh yeah.
they love each other, and they ride for each other. I swear, the one thing I love, like even about my own relationship, is that me and Ella, we be bickering, but some people be like, oh, they're always fighting. Don't let us decide that you're our target, because then there is no fucking, there's no escaping it. All right, we gonna whoop your ass with words. It's gonna be like some D-Wade to LeBron shit back in Miami. we gonna be alley-ooping it to each other, rolling off the other person's joke, pointing, laughing, and this is why I think of like couples like that, because it's like they will fuck some shit up. Another couple that I thought was dope, that I felt embodied stuff that I care about, was Vegeta and Bulma, in a sense.
Yeah.
Only because Vegeta's an asshole, kind of like myself. Now, Bulma has like a very sharp tongue, which I'll say it's like, it's not like
Whoa.
the complete same to me, but
Whoa,
definitely deals
buddy.
with a sharp tongue sometimes. That sounds
She got a fierce tongue, huh?
I was about to say, how you gonna clean this up? How are you gonna clean this up? How are you gonna clean this up?
I literally just thought, I was
Hold
like,
everybody.
whoa!
Hold on there, Playboy. Got a little too much dip on your
my
chip
shit.
there.
Hey, tell you what, as soon as I said that,
You been
I
listening to Throat
legit
Baby
was
too
like,
much,
hey,
man. That's all.
this nigga is wildin'! This nigga's wildin'! Throw baby!
Oh baby.
Podcast, baby.
Let me tell y'all. This is not planned at all. This is not planned. I don't know how we got here. I really wasn't planning to be here.
Valentine's Day special, Spicy Ramen Podcast, niggas is wildin'.
Niggas wildin'.
We see how Vegeta got calm. We get it, man. We get it. You ain't gotta explain.
No. So funny thing, right? And I always like to mention Team 4-Star when we talk about Dragon Ball stuff. But like if you look up Team 4-Star, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, how Trunks was born, like they redo a certain scene where Vegeta lives with Bulma and everything, and like he's in the gravity room, and like the abridged version, they take the conversation a way lot worse than the actual sub and dub, to where like Vegeta's in there bandaged up from being injured. And like Bulma puts like on a little foam on her saying like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he looks at her like, the fuck's wrong with you? I'm training. The fuck you doing? And they just go back and forth, and they're just saying, and just like just yelling at each other. And then like it gets to the scene to where like it just shows the Castle Court building. And you just like you hear, you know what I'm saying, the typical coitus bed noise. And like towards the end you just hear Vegeta go, Gallic, gun, fire!
I think I know what you're talking about, even though I don't watch this.
Yeah, he's watched that on Hub a few times. Yeah, we know JP. You ain't gotta
Hey,
explain it, man. That's
relax.
But the worst part was when Bulma tells him she's pregnant, and she was like, I thought you said you had protection. And he was like, bitch, I said I was. I was wearing my armor. Cause we know Vegeta dumbass don't know what the fuck a condom is.
And Goku didn't even know what a kiss was.
Bro, that episode made me so mad. That scene ruined the whole story arc for me. That one scene ruined the whole story arc for me.
And yeah, you know, since we're talking about couples, I'll say Goku and Chi-Chi are kind of a toxic couple. And not kind of,
toxic
they
as
are
fuck.
extremely.
Oh yeah, extremely, by far.
No, but then at the same time, Chi-Chi knew what she got herself into. She knew this nigga was slow when they first met in Dragon Ball. Cause like when she said, cause like in Dragon Ball, she was like, hey, when you come back, can we get married? And Goku's like, yeah, what's that? He admitted he did not know what the fuck it was. And she was like, don't worry about it. Just know you come back, you're going to be my husband. He's like, oh.
And he thought it was
Will I get food?
Yep.
Will I get food? Like, yeah, don't worry, you'll get food. Like, all right, cool. And they just ran with it.
And you remember?
She knew good and well that this nigga did not know what the fuck this was. He lived by himself for years in the forest by himself.
And you remember when he, like, at the tournament or whatever, he was like, I don't know what it means, but I know what my heart feels, blah, 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 whatever. And everyone's, like, all cheering. And he's like, will you marry me? Everyone's all cheering. And then she's, like, hugging him. And then she's like, Goku. And he's like, why are you grabbing me? Classic.
Oh, man. That joke is fun. But like that scene from Dragon Ball Super, I'm just like, why they had to put that there? Because then they made Vegeta look so frustrated from that concept. Like, nigga, I know we're not having this conversation right now. But I don't know that whole concept, that whole relationship concept with Chi-Chi and Goku is ridiculous. Because then like a lot of people will talk about how, you know what I'm saying, Chi-Chi badly influenced Gohan, but at the same time, you gotta remember, look what she had to go off of. Like, she gotta make sure that this nigga is at least smarter than Goku, because this nigga had no form of education whatsoever.
He's literally as dumb as a monkey. Like, I will say, Frieza's racist ass might have been on point about Goku. The nigga is dumb.
Like his intelligence is only for certain things that he likes, and not just the world around him.
He can't even cook.
That's why he married Chi-Chi.
And he likes food. Like, he's
Well,
only good at
he can
fighting.
cook. He can cook, but like that's like survival. I'm gonna kill a fish and then put it over a fire type cook. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like culinary masterpieces and culinary food, like put together food, you know what I'm saying? That's where you got.
So, I don't know. I think since we're on food, and I know that y'all probably don't know what this is, but the people who are listening, please educate these fools on what I'm about to say. I'm going to just say Taiga and Ryoji from Toradora is the perfect example of Goku and fucking Chi-Chi. I know y'all don't know who those people are, but
Wait,
oh my god.
How you throwing shade? How you throwing shade saying I know you don't know who these people are? Have you asked me before?
Yes, I have, and y'all both have said no. So unless
Okay.
y'all updated it, let me
When?
know.
I don't recall none of that shit.
Episode 28.
You know,
When
oh,
we were going over
you're
what
not
was
about
that
to just
episode
drop the
name?
episode number because you could be lying. and
You edited most of these, so you could be lying.
Secondly, you know what? I want to talk
technically,
about
I
a
know the
relationship. I want to talk about a relationship that's toxic. It's dealing with justice. Since we're on the subject, Playboy.
Oh, I remember the soft episode name now. It's called Fairy Tale. Oh,
You know what? Since we're on the subject of toxic relationships, let me tell you about me and this motherfucker. This shit is
and
this
the
shit
people
crazy.
in the Spicy Ramen podcast, that's what you
Y'all
call
wanna
the
know-
long game.
You want to know why I'm bald? This motherfucker right here, causing me stress, raising my blood pressure.
Yeah. But yeah, I think another one that, well, I don't even know if I should bring that one up.
What show is it from?
Misaka and Erden.
Oh my god, that's toxic. Hey, look, I know where
Like, if you
I
want
know
toxic,
where you're going.
I don't know if it gets any worse.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this one, but it's like that's a fucking toxic relationship, especially this nigga. Oh my god.
But I can't spoil, so I don't like.
Yes, please don't.
Just know that it's some toxic shit that happens.
Hella toxic.
Let me tell you what's toxic and retarded at the same goddamn time. The bitch from from Shield Hero and the Spear Hero.
Oh my god.
That's toxic and retarded at the same time.
She's quick to lie on anybody.
Quick to lie, and then this motherfucker believes her. Believes her every fucking time.
Simp. Simping.
Oh, I got one for you. A mean ass honorable mention. Ichigo! Cacao man!
What?
You mean Inuyasha? You said it wrong.
This man said Ichigo.
These niggas talking about two different shows.
This nigga.
Hey, you know what? That would have been funny if you didn't fuck it up. It would have been funny if you didn't fuck it up. But yes, I think that's probably like
come on.
that's probably like top 5 toxic relationships in anime history. Top 5, easy.
I'm just laughing because he messed it up. It's like everybody was like, "What?" I'm like, "What is this man talking?"
Exactly.
No, I knew what he was going with once he said Kagome. I was like,
Oh yeah, when he said Kagome, but it's just like,
I was like, yeah, you fucked it all up.
come on, fam.
But yeah, I know that's so the whole love triangle of Inuyasha is a fucking mess. It is. And I know a lot of people will talk about like, oh, Inuyasha and Kagome are like couple goals. No, they're not. You gotta understand that this dude had a whole nother relationship with another bitch, and like every time she comes on the scene, his attention is on her, and then Kagome has to sit here and be like, "All right, he gone now, but when he coming back, he fucked it up." See?
I mean, you know, I was about to say, I'm about to go wild for a second, and it's like, you know how she was on that down boy stuff, and people could almost say it's like some BDSM type shit, some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Who's if you can subscribe to an anime couple's OnlyFans, who do you think would have the most rocking content?
Oh, fucking Yoruichi.
But who she
Cause
dating?
she don't care.
Well, yeah, she might have some fire shit just because she's not with nobody. But that's still
She gonna be lit, and like she gonna do it intentionally. And I'm a full subscriber.
He said $13.99. Fuck it.
Bro, I'm gonna get the bonus package for $20.
He said, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna send her a message.
I just want one of her OnlyFans episodes for her to say my name. That's all I want. Let me tell you who's the most oblivious motherfucker when it comes to relationships. That dumb motherfucker, Ash Ketchum. Have all these females per season.
Women.
And it takes like, I don't know, like 12 seasons later for him to actually like kind of like be interested in a relationship in one. But then she gone.
I mean, he's kind of immortal. He can't like function that way.
I'm still with the theory that this nigga's in a coma and this whole Pokemon world is like his dream.
Oh, he died with the bird.
He died first episode. The rest of this shit is him in a coma. Cause you know, a lot of people say like when Pokemon first started, like, oh yeah, it's him and Misty all day, and then he goes to another series, it's like, oh, Misty gone. Well, I guess it's gone with that one. Like, oh, okay, now it's gonna be this girl. Oh no, she said fuck it too. All right, cool.
No, I think the couple in your line, April, that wasn't a couple, is the best couple ever.
Who?
Kawase and Kaori.
What anime?
What show?
The piano prodigy and the violinist.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah. I forget. I'm the only one that really watched Slice of Life.
Oh. Yeah, I'm slowly
Another slice
trying
of
to see what the Slice of Life anime is about, but they never really. I can't say they never really come up. I don't pay enough attention to them when they're on like the list for like best anime to watch. Because sometimes I just get on YouTube or the internet, I'm like, best anime to watch, just to see. Because sometimes you get some good shit out of it. But,
Oh,
Yo, I'm telling you, watch Your Lie in April is one of them.
so another one I just realized it was a couple that I thought was going to be interesting, but ended up just being trash at the end of the day. Is the two characters Kirito and Asuna from Sword Art Online. Yeah, I thought I was going to like it at first. I was like, oh, this is going to be cool, and then it just completely became trash after that. After the first story arc.
I mean, it was cool the first season.
Yeah. Cause it was like, hey, a female lead who's doing something. It really doesn't need the main character. And then it turns to, shit, she's not doing anything. She needs the main character. Let's add more fan service. Just fucking because. Like, really? Okay.
I'll say a couple that I did think was dope. They held each other down. Kenshin and Kaoru from Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes. Yeah, that was dope.
To
Now,
the,
granted, she had a couple episodes, though.
yeah.
She had a few of them.
When they say
But not a
till
lot,
death do us part, they was about that life.
And then, I gotta make sure we mention it because I feel like it's gonna be somebody in the comment section of however we post this is gonna say why we didn't mention it. But I know the whole thing with Naruto and Hinata, that whole situation, put in the years in the making, and then the toxicity of Sakura and Sasuke.
Bruh, this nigga, he done hit her once, knocked her dumbass out, and then the nigga punched her in the chest with a genjutsu.
Right.
But all because he caught her before she fell during one of the last battles. All of a sudden, it's all good. He like a Goku too. Man ain't even kissed. Don't even really be kissing.
Got whole
her,
kids
nothing
out
like
here.
that.
Whole kids.
These niggas be laying pipe, but they not kissing. What a bunch of weirdos.
got a whole child and you ain't just never kissed it. Like, come on, just so horrible, just so horrible. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Winry and Edward from Full Metal Alchemist.
They were fun.
They were a fun. That's a fun couple right there. Especially when it gets to the end and they show what happens after the storyline, to where Edward finally gets taller than Winry, and he just fucking enjoys it so much. Because like in the beginning, it's like, hey, would you ever? I think it's Alphonse that instigates it. It was like, would you ever date him? I'm like, no, he's too short. It's like, damn, savagery.
Yeah, I think, and I feel like I can't end this show if I don't give the biggest couple. I know this is a good closing to it, but the biggest couple to ever exist on ice, which is Victor and Yori. They were born.
Wait, bro, are you still going on some shit?
Listen,
No, that's I know of, I haven't really watched it, but I know of that series.
yeah. Again, shout out to
that's-
everybody who knows what's going on in that show, but yeah, the biggest relationship in history.
Yeah, that's. Do you know how many
Purity on
females just
ice.
like
Women.
women? Like there's like women love that. Like they just be drooling. There's some females who just be drooling over that stuff on social media. Like, hey, do y'all do what y'all enjoy and love.
I think my cousin used to read that.
I mean, and it's actually a good anime. Like, if I'm comparing it to Hayaku, it's almost on the same level. I think Hayaku is the best sports anime ever made, and this is probably a good second. It's definitely better than basketball. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, like the animation for it is pretty dope. I think they're getting a movie too, aren't they?
Yeah, they I think they already got a movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Or already came out. I remember there was promotion for a movie. I know a lot of people going crazy about that. And like I said, the artwork for that anime is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. That anime show's fire. I ain't going. Even though people have their issues with it, nah, that thing is fire.
I know that'll probably be like an anime I sit down and watch with somebody like for like a date night or something. I probably wouldn't sit down and watch it myself. I ain't gonna lie to you on that.
But shit, we done hit a lot of topics. We
did.
We went to the deep end, but we found our way back.
Yeah, we
found the light.
We got to some places I didn't think we were gonna go.
I think it's the first one.
That
We need a soundboard.
we need a soundboard like Blur.tv has, because that shit was dope. They had it. Well, shout out again to the Blur.radio. We need one like that. Shout out to them, because that shit is hilarious. And that had. And make sure y'all go check out that episode on YouTube, our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I think that can close this one out. I know Justin normally goes through this one, but I'm spearheading this time. So once again, guys, this has been the Spicy Ramen Podcast. We appreciate you guys' time. Continue to make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and all of that good stuff in all of our social media outlets. We appreciate you guys listening. Continue to hit us up with some more topics and episode ideas. We are definitely listening in to a lot of you guys' requests. And I know we also have a couple of folks that have been supportive of us that we're going to try and get as guests on the show. These are going to be majority fellow content creators that we're getting on there to help promote their stuff as they have been continuing to support us. So be on the lookout for that. And you guys got anything else to close out?
Happy Black History Month still.
Shout out to Shaq because he made me proud. As a proud dad, he was able to step up. I'm proud of you, son.
Who?
I'm so proud. So proud.
Tell you why I thought you booted him out the chat. He gone.
He talking records. Kick him out.
Goodbye. like in a Chappelle show.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Like in Chappelle show when he was like, I'm a gangster. G-Unit. And then he drops him off in the hood.
Goodbye.
But I just said Black History Month. And Black History is American history. We celebrate it every day. Black History Month. During February, we just go a little bit harder, like Shaq said. So.
Period, nigga.
Y'all.
But once again, guys, this has been the Spice Ramen Podcast. You have just been served another fresh bowl. And remember, keep it spicy.
Peace.
In the bedroom, too.
Just want to say thank you again for listening to us. This is the Spicy Ramen Podcast. You can follow us or share, like, subscribe at Facebook, Instagram, and or Twitter. Our hook line or @ is Spicy Ramen Podcast. Again, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Peace.
Straight out of Diamond Style Productions.
You said what?
I said in the bedroom, too.
JB, you said in the sheets or some shit?
I'm wildin'.
I'm making sure that is loud and
Do it.
clear.
Oh,
On the edit. This nigga wildin'.